Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry I've been taking a little YouTube break. But this is the review of the Nokia Lumia 920. Alright, so I kind of waited a while to do this review because I wanted to see how it would do over a few months. So I got this phone right when it came out, and now it's April, so it's been a few months since then. Um, right off the bat, I would say probably about a 9 out of 10. Why is probably because of the battery life. That's probably the only main problem, and the amount of apps on the phone aren't too great, but they still every day they are coming out with more apps. But right onto the phone, you can see I got the matte cayenne blue, and just flip it over to the back. There, that's what it pretty much looks like. You got 3 buttons, a little different from my last phone which I had, but you have the camera button, power button, and then the volume rocker. On top you have the headphone jack, SIM tray right next to that, and then your speaker and your charging port. Now I also have a screen protector on the front and back. It does have Gorilla Glass, but that doesn't make it scratch resistant. It makes it less. If you had a bunch of change and you rubbed it all over here without the screen protector, versus if you had another phone right next to it, and say an iPhone, and you scratched it with a bunch of quarters, there'd be a lot more scratches. And if the iPhone, say if an iPhone had Gorilla Glass on it, there'd be less scratches. Same with this phone. I have a screen protector on it because obviously I don't want scratches, and then I have a back screen protector. And I would not recommend a back screen protector because it makes the phone overheat and drain out the battery fast. Moving on to the camera real quick, we have an 8.7 megapixel camera with a dual LED flash. Onto the phone, the display is pretty much perfect. I love the display a lot. You can see the auto brightness on here is really well. This is the auto brightness which actually works on this phone. Unlike any other phone, their auto brightness doesn't work that well. But actually, let me just put my passcode. Alright, so the screen, you can put the screen to high sensitivity touch or low, which makes it, if you're wearing gloves out in cold weather, you can use the phone. Or if you're not wearing gloves, you can turn it off, which is a great feature. I'm going to move on right to the calls. The calls are great. I'd never get really drop calls at all. And the icons real quick, I'll show you how that works. You can pin apps to your phone. You can change the size of the tile. Also, to pin it, you just go down to your app list, then you hold down the app, and it will pop up a list, and you just click on pin to start, and it will pin right down to your home screen. And then all you have to do to unpin it is just hold the icon down, then just click the unpin icon. This phone is great for Xbox users because it allows you to access your Xbox Live account straight from your phone. Just click right onto it, and it gives you a bunch of games you can get from the App Store. That's my gamer tag right there. Also, you can view your friends list, and you can also go to the game store. But a nice feature is the Xbox Smart Glass, and what that is if you turn on your Xbox, you just click this, and it'll start loading. But you have to have your Xbox on, and it will go onto your Xbox, and you can use this as a second remote, which is a real nice feature they built into the phone. Going on to the camera again real quick. The camera was voted for the best low light and low light situations, and also won the best camera of 2012. The front camera is I think it's a 1.3 megapixel, nothing special. But I have noticed that I got specks of dirt inside of there. I don't know how, but I mean, it's been working fine and everything. This phone does feature live tile, where you can see the tiles are changing, and same with your Facebook status. It will show you your Facebook status and cover photo. Text messaging is really simple. It can also go straight to Facebook chat, and mine's not working today. I don't know why, but I mean, the display is a really great phone. Get a bunch of features, built-in features like here City Lens. This is probably the coolest feature I ever seen on a phone. So all it is I live in Gainesville, Florida, and you can just click on nearby, and what that does, it pops up in the camera, and you can hold it up, and it shows you a bunch of places around you. So as you turn the camera, it tells you where the stuff is at. So all you have to do is click on it, and it'll show you directions, or you can bring it. My bad. Hold on. You can bring it down a little bit, and it'll show you a map of everything. And if you hold it flat, it will also show you the direction where the stuff are, where the shops are at, and how far away it is. That's one of my favorite features about this phone. You do get the Drive beta and maps. The Nokia Music, I don't really like that much. They don't really have that much phones. My bad. They don't really have that much music into it. They just have a lot of this other stuff I don't use. So I usually just get other apps for my music. But over for the phone's battery, it really does not last that long. It just overheats like crazy, and when I first got the phone, I was really suspicious about the battery life. Some people were saying, "Oh, yeah, it lasts for hours and stuff like that," but I was really skeptical on it. And if the phone's in your pocket and it's boiling hot, it's gonna last you for about 5 hours, which is not much at all. But if you keep it constantly cold, which does sometimes get annoying, it will last about 9 hours, something like that. But again, the phone is a really nice phone. It does feature tons of stuff. The App Store, as you can see, Microsoft Store. They do have some pretty cool apps, and they also have some decent games. Temple Run recently came on to this phone, but it wasn't the new Temple Run, it was the old one, and it was also the first version of it. You also have a weather app built into it, which is real nice to use. You also have a fake, originally on this phone, there was a fake Ninja Fruit app. The game Ninja Fruit. They also had like a pencil blade, so it's pretty much like a copyright of that app on the phone. But honestly, from me, I think the phone is a decent phone. It works real nice. Internet Explorer, I think that works perfectly well. It's fast. Alright, I can just go to Google. Hold on, just let me type it in first. The speeds on this are fast. It automatically connects to any LTE service, or hotspot, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's 4G/LTE, so the speeds on it are really fast, and it takes you. It's just pretty fast, honestly. Even on a big website, with like lots of data on a website, it will pretty much get you there real fast. But real quick, you got the back button, home button, and the search button. And the search button, it goes to Bing. Also has like the Bing picture of the day. My bad. It is nice to look at, and it does change every day. Also, you have pretty much a built-in Shazam into it. I would not recommend it that well, but or that much. You have Scout, which I actually don't know what that is. Oh, so it's like the other app earlier. So yeah, your eat and drink stuff, see and do, shop, stuff like that. But also it has one of my favorite things about this phone for the Bing picture part, or the Bing search engine, is the Bing Vision. That's really nice. If you had let's say, hold on, I have a deck of cards here, right there. So you can go over the picture or the object and click on scan text, and what that will do, it will find words right there, and it will circle them out, and you can like translate stuff. Right now it's just loading, but it's real great. If you see like Chinese characters all over whatever it is, you can just like click it, and it will pop up in your list right here, and you can translate it and just put it to English, and apparently, yeah, I mean, it pops up everything in English on the phone. Maverick, Jumbo, Index, playing cards, pretty much. But I mean, that is a nice built-in feature of the phone. The design of the phone, it's a little big. It's a 4.5-inch screen. I would not complain about it. I think it's perfect. A lot of people are like, oh man, it's too big. Talking about the Galaxy Note, that's a little too big, I would have to say. But yeah, I mean, it fits perfectly in my hand, and it does weigh a little heavier than most phones, but I do not notice it at all. I was going to get this phone between an iPhone 5 or a Galaxy S3, and I'm happy with my choice. I think it was the best phone at the time. I mean, the Galaxy S4 is coming out soon, and that means Nokia is probably going to make a new Nokia Lumia phone. But yeah, this is the 920. It's the best out of the best line of Nokia Luminas so far. But yeah, it's nice. It runs fast. It has a ton of great features. And if I left anything out, please let me know. But yeah, thank you guys.